Hello YouTube, ladies, gentlemen and peeps, welcome back. I'm your host, RandomReactionsHD. I hope everyone is well and had a good week so far, wherever it is you're from. Comment down below where you're from. I am from England, as you know. And yeah, it's Friday, and that is Freaky Friday, and as you can see, I'll be reacting to the scariest videos you have never seen. And I think that says, yeah, never seen number 6. Okay, I couldn't quite see that. But yeah, let me know what you think of like this sort of mood, like without the lights, like little dim lights in the background. Should be okay. But yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy. Grab your favourite beer, beverage, pop, soda, tea, coffee, put your feet up. You know the drill by now, as always. Got my tea here. So yeah, without any further doo-dah-diddly-day, should we jump right into this, shall we? Okay, let's do this. In 3, 2... This is by a channel called KingFrostMare. He's almost at 300,000 subscribers. Let's help him get to 300,000 subscribers. I'll put a link in the description below so you can click on it, go to his channel, subscribe and do all that good stuff. And give it a thumbs up. Alright, here we go.
Hello guys,
hello.
Time for some scary videos. Now let's buckle up and stay frosty. The following video was an eerie submission that was found in the paranormal section of Reddit. A user with the name Navy Friend states that a family member of his found a strange apparition on one of their security cameras in their home one night.
Okay.
They always felt that the house was haunted, as they heard loud bangs in the midst of nights, and found that a lot of kitchen items were moved around by the morning.
Hopefully you can still see my reaction and everything. The quality. Something's tracking something, eh?
The noises of course are creepy enough, however what can be seen in the back of the room is even more frightening. The family believes that this is the ghost which is causing all of this activity.
I did see that, I thought it was people walking by.
It looks like somebody with a weird hat on. But unfortunately, that's all that we can see really, as the rest of the silhouette is way too illuminated due to the floor light. It remains a mystery what exactly could be the origin of this haunting.
In our car.
The next case was featured by the Dark Dimension. They state that a viewer of theirs with the name Jocelyn Leo had sent them a rather disturbing capture. Apparently the woman was on the way to a wedding that evening, and they were stopping at a local grocery chain to pick up a few things. The store is close to a crossing where many fatal accidents had occurred over the past decades, and the woman decided to take a picture for her Facebook friends while she was completely alone at the time. Close to a crossing where many fatal accidents had occurred over the past decades, and the woman decided to take a picture for her Facebook friends while she was completely alone at the time. One of her Facebook friends pointed out that there seemed to be somebody sitting with her in that car.
Whoa. You can clearly see like a head. A face, there's the nose and mouth. Looks like a beard, but that could just be me, what I'm imagining.
She was quite shocked, as once she increased the brightness of the image, there seemed to be a sinister looking apparition sitting in the back of the car.
What? No.
Was it perhaps one of the lost souls that was involved in one of the many car accidents? But shortly after that, another video surfaced, from who is believed to be the woman's daughter. It was shared on their Instagram. The little girl also just wanted to take a video for her friends, but had to realize that once again somebody else seemed to be sitting in the back of the car.
I would get that crap out of there. I wouldn't be taking a video.
Was it the same creepy spirit? This is certainly nightmarish and quite the traumatizing experience for sure. I would not be able to sleep in my own bed for a while.
Okay, what do you think about that comment down below? Dancing spirit. Hey, got a happy spirit.
The case was featured by Breakman, and the uploader, Luis Rojas Gonzalez, told them that their security camera, which is mounted outside of their home in Lima, Peru, had started recording very late in the night, after motion had been detected from the neighboring road. What was really strange though is that the camera kept recording for almost an hour, as an inexplicable object seemed to be triggering the security system constantly.
Okay. Huh. It's like pacing.
The man states that he doesn't believe this to be an insect on the lens. They had captured those in the past, and they looked completely different. So the man was quite concerned that this could actually have been a paranormal incident. The object also seems to be throwing a shadow on the street at times, making it even less likely for them to think that this was just a fly.
Yeah.
In the end, we can only speculate what exactly transpired here that night. And once again, thanks to Breakman for featuring this case. Very curious.
Yeah, that's a good one, King. Howling in the night. Ooh.
This video was captured and uploaded by Danny Ramirez, who was parked at a truck stop on Highway 97 one night. The rest stop is located right next to a big forest area, and it shouldn't surprise anybody that legends speak of the mysterious Bigfoot creature that can be heard and sometimes even seen, as he is making it through the bushes and trees down there. After parking his truck, Danny noticed some pretty loud noises, only moments before starting this recording. And then, the following unfolded.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over here on 97 on the rest stop. And, I don't know. But
Yeah, I can hear that.
is that?
Oof. Put your headlights on.
What the absolute fuck is it? Starting to regret that I
could just be some weirdo in a forest checking out his vocals.
And they say Bigfoot isn't real?
Oh no. Comment down below what you think.
I don't even want to stick my arm out the window.
I'm sort of believer and sort of not with
Some
big
people
fat
commented,
Sasquatch.
stating that this perhaps was just a wolf or a bear, but for Danny it is pretty unlikely that this was just an ordinary animal. It's quite hard to say what really had caused these noises that night, and a little bit spooky, don't you think?
Yes.
Let me hear your explanation in the comments.
UFO encounter.
This clip was apparently captured in Poland by a woman who recorded this unusual dark object hovering in the sky right above her. She parked her car immediately, pulled out her phone and started recording. At first she wasn't sure if this was perhaps just a strange bird.
What is that?
That ain't no UFO.
In the sky, this is some crazy stuff. What is going on?
What is going on?
Weird. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The woman states that this thing kept floating in the sky for a while until it mysteriously vanished.
Vanished.
It reminds me a bit of the weird Dark Knight satellite images and videos that surfaced a few years back. And I'm really not sure if this was just an animal or something otherworldly. What do you think?
Don't know, but weird.
And then there was another strange incident that was documented by a man in Oregon this past November. The same sighting had been reported by different people around the world, and they all speak of the same mysterious illuminated objects that are moving independently and leaving glowing trails in the sky. Illuminated different people. This past there was another strange incident that was documented by a man in Oregon this past November. The same sighting had been reported by different people around the world, and they all speak of the same mysterious illuminated objects that are moving independently and leaving glowing trails in the sky, excluding drones as possible cause for this particular phenomenon.
Whoa. More.
At first we can see two floating lights, when out of nowhere a third one appears. The man recording is pretty certain that this also was the doing of an extraterrestrial life form. But if that's not the case, what else could it be? I'm lost of words here.
UFO encounter
This
again.
video was captured by a young man who was working a night shift in a local hotel in Mexico. He went outside the back door of the building to go for a quick smoke break. The door leads straight into the back alley that most of the time is pretty empty, especially in the really early morning hours. However, this night he noticed a huge lanky object to his left and started filming this encounter.
Yeah, there. Go and investigate, Rambo it. Not too sus or creepy at all.
He believes that we are seeing something from another dimension that wasn't supposed to be visible to the human eye. It was the first time he captured such a creepy event, and he isn't necessarily a believer in the paranormal side of things. But this night had him honestly question his beliefs.
Yeah, that's a interesting one. Another car thing.
Speaking of creepy things in back seats, let's now also take a look at a short recording from Angelica Papace, who uploaded the following clip to her Facebook page. She shared it with her friends and told them that she was simply trying to capture her daughter singing. It wasn't until one of her friends brightened the footage up that they realized that somebody else seemed to be sitting back there with her daughter.
Yeah, you can see it already there. Yep, can already see it.
Could it be that her daughter's imaginary friend was part of the ride? Maybe singing along with her?
That ain't no an imaginary friend.
It does look like the spirit of a little girl, I find.
Yep.
How eerie.
Giant.
The following is a video that was shared by a mine worker with the name
Gigantic
Raphael, who
diffusing.
states that what we are seeing was a creepy encounter that an old colleague of his had documented. They were just working in a local mine in Mexico when the man noticed a giant walking into the scene, all the way up on a mountain right next to a really big tree. He couldn't believe his own eyes at first and recorded the incident for his colleagues.
Lo más raro, vean, como si fuera una sombra de un hombre ahí arriba.
I mean, that could just be a statue, but unless it moves.
A la entrada de la mina, como si nos estuvieran cuidando. Miren. Miren cómo se mueve. Ahí les voy a poner otra la entrada de la mina. Socavón en la parte más arriba, como si una silueta de un hombre. De repente extiende sus manos. Ahí se está moviendo.
Yes, just some person up there enjoying the view.
Como si nos estuvieran cuidando. ¿Qué será?
Either that or just a statue.
Ya no lo puedo acercar más.
They never figured out what this giant creature was exactly.
Doesn't even move.
And the man recording this incident passed away shortly after releasing the video. This makes this whole incident even stranger. And it seems to stay a big mystery as of what exactly took place here that night.
Back at the Kents.
Now we want to take a look at some unreleased recordings from my friend Kent from Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
He had one of his
Great
family
channel.
members, Kaylee, over, and while the two were talking to the spirits in his bedroom, he captured some interesting things on his old camera.
Goes out of focus, something's going on.
Ooh, yes. Ran past there.
Anybody hear me tonight? Whoa. Not you, kitty.
He's always by himself.
Why are you hiding? What's the matter with you? Anybody out there want to say, oh my God? Anybody out there want to say, oh my God?
Didn't see nothing.
One of the dark shadow entities that has been seen many times before is standing on top of the stairs here. Although pretty grainy, there's no doubt in my mind that that is what we are seeing here.
I need to go to Specsavers or something because I cannot see anything.
Are you walking up there?
He makes his way up into the bedroom once more and is actually able to catch this thing with his camera this time.
God, every time I hear noises up here. Hey, I'm coming up, so if there's anybody up here that's not supposed to be up here, you better leave right now.
It's your house.
What's your name? Is your name Wayne?
Oh, yep. Looks like he's looking at you.
It is without a doubt that these shadows are watching him constantly.
While in the kitchen cooking, I saw what looked like a lady walking in the backyard, bending over or doing something on the ground. Oh! That is an apparition.
And as always, I invite you to check all the original footage out on his channel.
House of Nightmares.
The following video was sent in by user Fantastic Power, who states
Fantastic
that we are
Power.
looking at a home video recording, which was captured by a young woman. She was investigating a mysterious case that is involving a pretty
With
scary
great power
haunting,
comes
which is
great
taking place within her new
responsibilities.
apartment. Apparently, the spirit of an evil entity is still residing in there, and the young woman foolishly held several rituals in which she opened the door even further to communicate with it. She stated that it always appeared for her when she was asleep, and since she loves to take a lot of naps, she started recording herself sleeping in different spots of the apartment. And one night, she states, she could capture this thing on video. Apparently, she was in some form of trance when it appeared.
Oh. No way, that's not real.
But in my opinion, we are just seeing an incredibly well done horror project. Nevertheless, it did cause nightmares for many people, and I find it is quite scary. What do you think?
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright. Good videos, King, as always. Yeah, go over to his channel and subscribe and all that. You won't be disappointed. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and my reactions. If you're new, consider subscribing, turn on that notification bell, hit that thumbs up button, helps out the channel, lets YouTube know that you like this content, and until next time, which will be tomorrow, I am your host, RandomReactionsHD, signing out for now. Bye bye and take care.